and all of my first year and second year students. You are most welcome to my class today. How are you all? And what about your family members? I hope that all of you, your family members, are well by the grace of Almighty Allah, by the grace of Almighty God. But in spite of all this, be careful because now we are passing a very critical time. So, today we are going to discuss English second paper. Question number 4. Our today's topic is completing sentence. In this topic, in question number 4, there will be 10 incomplete sentences. There will be 10 incomplete sentences. You will have to complete the sentences. Now, come to the question. What is completing sentence? What is completing sentence? Following grammatical rules and regulations and using different words, phrases and clauses, making an incomplete sentence complete is called completing sentences. Is it clear to you? What is completing sentence? I hope that now it is clear to you what is completing sentence. In this section, there are 5 marks. If you want to get good marks, handsome marks in this section, you will of course have a very good knowledge about grammatical rules such as conditionals, sentence characters and linking words. Now let's start our discussion. First of all, I am discussing about conditionals. Conditional sentences are classified into 4 classes. The first one is zero conditional, the second one is first conditional, the third one is second conditional, and the fourth one is third conditional. Now we are discussing about zero conditional. So look at the board. What is zero conditional? We need to learn first what is zero conditional. Zero conditional sentence. That means if any sentence expresses universal truth, scientific truth, imperative sentences like order, command, advice, request, then it is called zero conditional sentence. But you should keep in mind, in case of zero conditional sentence, both the clauses, there are 2 clauses of a zero conditional sentence, but both the verbs of 2 clauses are present in different tense. As for example, look at the word. If you hit ice, it melts. In this sentence, there are 2 clauses. First clause and second clause. In the first clause, there is a verb, that is hit. In the second clause, there is also a verb, that is melts. I have already told you that both the verbs of the clauses of zero conditional sentences are present tense. Look here, hit. This is also in present tense, and melts. This one is also in present tense. Similarly, look at the sentence again. If I find a bag in the street, I take it to the police station. So, in the sentence there are two clauses. if I find a bag in the street, this is a clothes and there is another clothes. I take it to the police station. In this clause, in the first clause there is a verb, that is find, and in the second clause there is also a verb, take. So look at this sentence, both the verbs are in present indefinite tense. Now you should learn present tense, that means present indefinite, past indefinite and past perfect. Then it will be clear to you. It will be very helpful to you to understand first conditional, second conditional and third conditional. Now look at the board. Present indefinite. Present indefinite. What is the structure? Subject plus V1 plus subject plus V1 plus object. As for example, he plays cricket every day. He plays cricket every day. So subject, this one is subject, then V1, play. V1 means present form. There are three forms of verb. V1 means the base form. That means the first form of verb. Like go, went, gone. So V1 means the present form or the base form of verbs. If subject third person singular number, then we need to add is or is with the main verb, base form of main verb. He plays cricket every day. So V1 means the base form of verb. Then past indefinite. Past indefinite. What's the structure? Subject plus V2 plus object. Subject plus V2 plus object. As for example, I saw him yesterday. Look at the structure. Subject first comes subject. So I subject. Then V2. V2 means the second form of verb. Such as see is the base form. Then saw, this one is the second form. That means second form of verb is called V2. And then object him. I saw him yesterday. Now is it clear to you? What is V2? V2 means the second form of verb. Like see, saw, go, went. Now you should learn past perfect. Past perfect. Past perfect. In structure, what will be the structure? Subject had plus V3 plus object. So past perfect. What is the structure? First of all subject, then auxiliary verb had, then V3, then object. As for example, first of all subject, I subject, then had, written a novel. I had written a novel. So is it clear to you? Is the structure clear to you? First comes subject. So subject, then had, then V3. Now is it clear to you what is V3? V3 means the last form of verbs. Like go, went, gone. Gone is V3. See, saw, seen. Eat, ate, eaten. So eaten, gone, seen. These are called V3. V3 means the past participle form. V3 means the last form. That means the past participle form of verbs. I had written a novel. Now is it clear to you? Present indefinite, the structure of present indefinite, then past indefinite, the structure of past indefinite, then past perfect, and the structure of past perfect. And what is V1, V2, V3? I hope that all of you clear. Is there any confusion? If there is any confusion, you can ask me any question. I will make it clear. I will make it clear. Then comes to first conditional. What is first conditional and what will be the structure of first conditional? Now look at the board. First conditional, and what is the structure of first conditional? If plus present indefinite plus future indefinite. The structure of first conditional is first comes if, then present indefinite, then future indefinite. As for example, look at the example. If first comes if, then present indefinite he, come plus s. So why this one is s? Because this one is present indefinite. He is third person singular number. That's why we have added s with the base form of verbs. If then present indefinite, he comes, present indefinite, then future indefinite, I shall go. If he comes, I shall go. Is it clear to you? Do you have any confusion about the structure? I hope you have no confusion. Similarly, if it rains, so if first comes it, then present indefinite, it rains present indefinite, then future indefinite, we shall or we will not play. We shall not play or we will not play. You can use both the forms, shall or will. So if it rains, we shall not or we will not play. So is it clear to you? The structure of first conditional, I hope now all understand the structure of first conditional. Now comes second conditional. What is the structure of second conditional? The structure of second conditional. Look at the board. First comes if, then past indefinite plus subject plus would, might plus V1. So the structure of second conditional, first comes if, then past indefinite, then again subject, then would, might, would, might. That means you can use would or could or might, any of the form you can use. You can use would, or you can use could, or you can use might, and at last V1. V1, is it clear to you? V1 means the base form of verbs, or the first form of verbs. So as for example, look at the board now. I have given an example. First if then past indefinite, he came is the second form of verb, that means V2. If he came, past indefinite, then again subject I, then would or might. You can use any one of them. I, would, could or might, would, Then V1, go. V1 means the base form of verb. That means go. Go is the base form or the first form of verb or the present form of verb. Go. Then went. Went is the second form of verb. Then gone. Gone is the past participle form. That means V3, the third form of verb. Again, look at another example. If I were a man, then if past indefinite I were is one, this one is past indefinite. Then subject might, would or might. You can use any of the form, any one of the form. Might help the poor. Then V1, that means help is the base form or first form of verb. If I were a man, I might help the poor. Or you can also start in this way. You can use wire first. You can use this structure also. Wire I a king, I might help the poor. So these are conditional sentences. So if you want to get good marks in completing sentences, it is very important to learn conditional sentences. Zero conditional, first conditional, second conditional, and third conditional sentences. And you will also have a speaking words. If you know conditional sentences well, sentence connectors and linking words well, it is very easy for you to complete any kind of incomplete sentences. Now, I want to remind you a proverb. Time and tide wait for none. Time and tide wait for none. So keep in mind, time and tide. You cannot tie time, or you cannot bound tide. Nobody can tie time or tide. Both time and tide do not wait for anybody. That's why my advice to you is that always try to make the best use of time, try to make the proper use of time. If you can make time properly, if you can use time properly, of course your life will be, you will shine in light in your future. So be careful about time. And now, as we are passing a very critical time, that's why you must be very careful about you. Not only you, but you must be careful about your family members. You need not to go out up and on. You need not to go out there and there. Just you will take care of yourself. You will take care about your family members. Do not go outside. Do not move outside home. Wash your hands, face with any kinds of soap again and again, and you can use also hand sanitizer. This is also very important to you. And nowadays there is also hand sanitizer in small pack. You can use it. You can also keep it with your packet. You can use it easily and don't go outside. And of course you will try to maintain the rules of health, the rules of clean line. So no more today, and hope that we will again meet in a better and beautiful world. So thank you all.